Hi everyone, in this video we'll be talking about product level gaps, not the stores or brands, but individual menu items. We're going to look at a specific brand and find out which products they're offering on a competitor's platform that aren't available on yours. So in this specific example, we'll be looking at McDonald's menu items that are listed on UberEats that are not available on Just Eat in Madrid. So the first thing you want to do is go over to the filter section here on Discover, and you want to select the platforms that you want to analyze. So in this case, we will be looking at Just Eat and Uber Eats, as well as the brand that we want to look at, which I mentioned before is McDonald's. So you go and select that, and then you select apply for the filters. So once that's all loaded, what you want to do is find that brand in the platform and open their store profile. This store profile is the branch. So you want to use that profile because you're benchmarking specific menu items of that store, but you don't want to be looking at the whole brand level overview because you're worrying about specific menu items. So in this case, I'll just select the first one, which is McDonald's Goya, and open up their specific branch store profile. So once you're in the store profile, you can scroll down and you'll see the product benchmarking section. This is where we compare all of the menu of the specific branch across platforms, showing you which items are present on one platform and missing from the other. So in order to see which items are actually present on one platform and missing from the other, you'll use this assortment filter here and select bad gap. Bad gap basically means your competitor has this item that you don't, and these are products that the competitor is offering that aren't available on your platform for this brand. Now, one more step before you actually start reading the data, you have this button here called Actions where you match products. So the platform actually matches your data or products on a regular basis, but if you want to really make sure that you're working with the most up-to-date matching before your analysis, you can trigger that refresh here. It'll rerun the product matching live so you know that it's super current. So now once all these products are matched, I have the bad gap assortment filter selected. I can see, for example, the Sunday apple pie, extra dip buffalo, McPop, etc. aren't available on Just Eat. They are available on Uber Eats, however, and you can just go and see that gap here for that. One more thing worth knowing is sometimes items appear differently depending on the platform. So for example, on a platform, you might have water and it might show as small and large as two separate listings. And on another platform, the user would have to select water and then the size selector would appear after once they tap on it. This means that sometimes some items might look like gaps when they're actually just the same products but structured differently. So keep that in mind when you're reading the assortment data. It's a platform behavior thing, not necessarily a menu gap. Also, just always make sure to check the date the data was last updated for the platforms that you're analyzing. If one platform was crawled 2 weeks ago and the other was crawled yesterday, a recent menu change could show up as a gap even if it's been fixed by the competitor on another date. And you can find that crawl date down here. So for example, you can see that one was updated for Just Eat on the 14th of April and others on the 8th of April, for example. So that's how you find product level gaps for a specific brand. You can see exactly which items your competitor is offering that you're missing, and you can do this for any brand, any store across any two platforms. And of course, you can always download this data and then send that over to the relevant teams.